rocking. I try to let a few doors walk, but if that freezer runs low, I gotta stock it. These scrub bucks got no mask, darn sure no drop times, but this chili has deer burger in it tonight.
Where did this podcast go? Straight to hell. Yeah, speaking of hell, check out East Coast Bowhunting Podcast.
We keep it real on the East Coast.
First of all, I'm addicted to the show.
I like that. That's cool. Okay.
Whole hunt, you live it, you breathe it. It's a whole different world. This East Coast has a little bit more of an edge and a grind to it.
It's fantastic.
You guys are fucking awesome.
I want to feel like I'm just hanging with the boys. But I actually saw Jesus. The point where it is now, where it's insane. I just want to get the realest people possible in the industry. You know, if you're not pissing people off, you're not doing it right.
Welcome back to the East Coast Bowhunting Podcast. We are here in Mohegan Sun Casino at the 2019 Connecticut Outdoor Expo. And we are brought to you by Shabin Brewing, 100 Demons, Ethics Archery. Use promo code EastCoast10. Trev's Euros, Nor'easter Game Calls. Look out for the ECB Blood Series Turkey Pot Call. Wild Edge Inc., the leader in mobile hunting. And we are presented by Working Class Bowhunter, not just a podcast, but the brand in the hunting industry. And right now we are joined by Mark Dyer, PSC Pro Shooter, representing Rocky Boots. Welcome to the show, Mark.
Thank you.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Pretty good. What's up, Trev?
Not, man, just hanging out.
It's a good time.
I'm your boy D-Rock, and we're bringing you the exclusive content on Rocky Boots. Before we dive
Did you
into
say
that,
Rocky Boots?
yeah,
Rocky
Rocky Boots, Rocky Boots,
The best of the best.
I just like saying it.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I watched you earlier, Mark. You got your fan base.
Oh,
over
yeah,
there.
they're all over there.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. You're running the shoot over there, getting kids involved.
Yeah, kids involved.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
hell yeah.
That's our
Hell yeah.
future.
Awesome. I agree 100%. Can you explain that shoot over there that you were running?
Well, it's a blow-up, I don't know how you want to
Like
say
a
it.
ping pong
Like a
ball
ping
shoot?
pong, but they're on air, so they kind of float there.
Yeah.
And they have big foam arrows. They shoot at them. So it's pretty
fun.
neat. Kids love it.
Oh, yeah.
Kids love it.
Even like the non-shooters. I saw a few women and a few guys
yeah.
that never shot a bow. They're getting into it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I got to get back on that.
Few of them.
Is that practice or what?
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. So let's dive right into it. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and where we can find you.
Name's Mark Dyer. I live in Voluntown, Connecticut, born and raised.
Well, we know where he hunts.
Yeah. Patchogue State Forest. No, I got a lot of private land I hunt.
Cool.
I hunt both, though. I like private land and state land. If I'm not working, I'm bow hunting.
Nice.
So.
Nice. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Or shooting competitive.
There you go. There you go. So how'd you get involved with Rocky Boots?
Rocky Boots. I grew up with Mark Spear, who was a rep for Rocky Boots. And he was my rep in the archery world, too. He repped for Martin Archery and a few other places, and I got my start with Martin Archery.
Right.
And
There you go.
Mark jumped over to Rocky Boots, and we had a conversation. He's like, yeah, I'll sponsor you. And, you shoot competitive, get my name out there. And I love the boots anyway. I always wore them. So that's how that relationship grew.
Nice. Nice. So, I mean, you know a lot about the product now having them as a sponsor.
Absolutely.
You know any type of the models or anything that you recommend for the hunter?
Oh, my God.
Well, let's start with this. Nice and basic. What do you use?
I have the Bear Claws,
Okay.
8-inch. I love them for hunting. That's all I've kind of ever had.
Nice.
Other than that, the rubber boots are really good. I haven't used them for hunting. I know a lot of guys that have.
Like the snake boot
Snake
type?
boots.
Okay.
Really, that's about it. I mean, they got work boots. You name it, they've got it.
Yeah, they got them all for
Yes,
sure.
they do.
Now, there was a snake boot out there that actually was curious about. They had some type of newer technology where you kind of twist it and it forms.
the laces.
Yes.
Yes. So
Can you elaborate a little on that? How much do you know about it? I know they're a sponsor of yours.
yeah, it's a new technology. All it is really, you don't have to lace them all up; they're already laced, and all you have to do is turn that knob, and it tightens them up.
Nice.
So
Nice. That's sweet.
yeah, it is.
It's definitely a game changer for sure.
Yeah, for the guys that need them.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I don't
without
really
a
need
doubt.
them. So
Yeah, I mean, swamp trumping.
yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I actually, one thing that I was drawn to the Rocky Boot realm is because, I mean, me being in the field and always walking on cement, I always wanted something lightweight but as comfortable as a sneaker.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, I turned to Rocky Boot. And some people are a little reluctant to spend that type of money on just a work boot that you're going to slam them into the ground and really work them. But you know what? I had those boots for, I think, just over 4 years. And then I finally had to switch over and get a new set.
Yep.
Because they just plainly wore out after 4 years of using them daily, though.
Oh, yeah.
Daily for 10 hours a day.
Especially working on cement.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. So the fact that they implement the same type of work ethic and comfort and lightweight into the hunting world, something to be said.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Yep, it's good.
So let's get to know you a little bit more. How'd you become a PSC shooter?
I've been shooting bows since I was a kid. Mostly bow hunting. Then I just kind of got into 3D. Met Mark. Ended up getting sponsored by Martin Archery. Then just really started to dive into competitive archery. 3D mostly. I shoot spots, 20 yards, but
Nice.
my passion is 3D.
Nice.
Known and unknown. I'm a level 2 USA archery coach. So it's my life.
Awesome.
Runs
That's
in my
awesome.
blood. And
Live and breathe it.
absolutely.
That's really
Absolutely.
cool. That's really cool.
So
How'd you get affiliated with Xspot over there? Because you seem to know them all over there.
I do. I've been in the game for a bit, so I know a lot of the shooters. Al and Jen, I know 'em. I just knew them from going into the shop. They were working on my bows for a long time, and I started to learn more about it myself, so I kind of started doing my own bow stuff. But I still go to them for information, and I go there to shoot and hang out, talk.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Guys that can talk your language.
oh, absolutely, yeah. I get along good with those people.
That's it. I say it all the time. My wife will be like, "All right, let's go to this family party," and I'm like, "Well, who am I going to
Who am
talk
I-
to?"
yeah.
And what do you mean? I go, "I only talk hunting and fishing. If you don't talk hunting
Exactly.
and fishing, I have no interest in talking to you because I don't know what to talk to you about because I can't hold the conversation."
Exactly. I'm the type of guy that goes to a party and the family dog comes over and starts hanging out with me.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
But if there's someone who hunts or fishes there,
Oh,
I
yeah.
bet you have a conversation to be
Yeah,
had.
exactly. Exactly.
So who got you into shooting archery?
I had a friend, his name was Steve Leonard. He was older than me. I was young. I was probably 8, 9. He was probably in 15, 16.
Okay.
And we just kind of enjoyed the outdoors, and he kind of really pushed me into it, more or less. And I just fell in love with it, and here I am.
Nice. Nice.
But
So-
I enjoy bird hunting. I got an English pointer, and I love pheasant hunting. And
With a bow?
no,
Oh,
no,
okay,
that's
okay.
that's a whole nother realm.
Yeah.
But yeah, archery's my passion. That's
Nice.
what I live and breathe. So
Now let's break down the bow setups you got. First, your bow hunting setup, and then your target shooting setup.
okay, my bow hunting setup is a PSE Evolve 31, 28.5-inch draw. I shoot for gold tip arrows. My competition bow is a Evolve 35.
Another PSC.
Yes, absolutely. PSE, come on. But I'm looking into the Evoke series. So,
Nice.
yeah, there's a few other ones, but I don't shoot them a lot.
There you go. There you go.
I got my favorites. so.
What was the first bow you ever shot? What name?
It was a Browning.
Elite? Oh. Sorry.
Back then, it was a Browning I want to say a Warthog or something.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I know it.
It had a wood riser and glass limbs.
Yep.
Nice.
That's old school. Old school.
Yeah, I'm an old guy, so
Yeah.
I think I joined the senior ranks this year at 50 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
But
How old were you when you started?
I was probably 8.
Wow.
8, but what about competition? When did you get into competition?
Competition's been probably 15 years.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, that's really,
I've been in the
you've
game
been
a
in
long
it.
time.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
For sure, that's awesome.
Yeah,
so
good.
you're familiar with the Hall family too, I would presume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Hall's
pretty cool how close network the archery world is, and
Oh,
everyone
absolutely.
knows
Yeah,
each other.
it's not a huge group, but they're
No,
tight.
it's not.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's really cool. So let's dive back to the Rocky Boots, man. We really need to exploit this because there's a lot of big names out there. You know, you got the Irish Setters, the Schnees. I mean,
Yeah.
they're
Chippewa.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they're
I know.
all out there.
Yeah.
What I mean, you look like a guy that you use what you believe in. What made you believe in Rocky Boots?
I've used them or worn them, I should say, for the past 7 years. And they wear good. I mean, I've really had no problems with them. If something goes wrong, Rocky's right behind them.
Lifetime warranty. Yep.
And they're not. And if you tell them, you say you want a new pair of boots, and you'll get a new pair of boots out of them.
Yeah.
They stand behind anything that breaks, so I love them. I can't say enough about them.
Oh yeah.
And Mark talked me into a pair of slip-on cowboy boots.
Whoa.
Oh, there
now
you
we're
go.
talking. Let's talk.
And,
There you go. That's the way to do
and
it.
I've never been that type of guy.
Right.
But, oh my God, I love them. Oh my,
Comfy.
they're comfortable. You don't have to lace them, the old
Yeah.
guy here. I just slip them on, and I can go all day with them.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
See, that's a problem. So we went down to Harrisburg. Obviously, you're probably
I'm
know
familiar
about
with
Harrisburg.
Yep.
And we came up with a smart idea to wear cowboy boots. And I was regretting it after about the first hour.
Oh my.
Just real leather cowboy boots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was just not a good idea. So I'm going to have to walk over there and check out
Absolutely.
those.
I think it's the Iron Skull series is the name of them.
Okay.
But oh
That
my
sounds
God,
hardcore.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
What if you could pick one hunting boot that you could wear for the rest of your life, what hunting boot would it be from Rocky?
Corn stalkers.
Okay.
Corn stalkers.
Can you explain them a little bit to us?
8-inch boot. They're cloth, camouflaged.
Insulated?
They got us. Yep, 800, I think it is.
Okay.
Soft sole. It's not hard.
More like a sneaker.
Which I kind of liked.
Yeah.
Waterproof?
Yep, waterproof.
You could put some miles on them boots.
Oh, absolutely. I think I've had mine for, 3 years.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's.
Not even damaged.
Matter of fact, the way I got into them, I had them way back when, probably 10 years ago.
Oh wow.
And they started wearing out. And I said, Mark, they still make those corn stalkers? He's like, absolutely. I said, well, I need a pair. Oh, here comes my rep right now, John Brown. So, I've always believed in those boots, and they've stood behind them.
What
Great
kind of
boot.
boots you wearing now?
Right now,
Are you cheating on Rocky right now?
nope, I'm
Oh,
not.
you're
I'm
not?
Nope, these are Rockies.
Oh,
There you go.
look at that.
Little hiking boot. I don't know the name of them.
They
That's
look
awesome.
comfy. They look comfy.
They are.
He tried calling you out.
See that?
That's the way they
I
check
kind of
He
figured
said,
that.
yeah, take this
Are
boot
you
and shove it
cheating
up
on
your
him?
ass.
That's how you know if you believe in the product or not. You know what I mean? That's what
I
it's
do.
about.
I wear them to work, and outside. I got my girlfriend. She's got some.
There you go.
So
Spreading the comfort around.
hey.
You know what? Getting up into the older, you talk about your age. I mean, I'm
Oh,
no
easy.
I'm no spring chicken myself. You see the peppered beard.
Yeah.
It's like you start worrying about your feet more and more.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the more you're on your ankles all day long. It's like that's
Especially
where
being
you
at these shows.
Oh my goodness!
These
Oh
cement
my
floors
goodness!
kill
Yeah,
us.
yeah, for sure. And I'm a mechanic by trade, so I'm
I was a
Oh.
machinist by trade.
yeah. So
Yep.
you know exactly the
Yep.
pain.
Uh-huh.
And you definitely need to take care of your feet, and that's so important, especially nowadays. Like as a hunter, you need options because again, there's so many names out there.
There is.
And nowadays, I mean, you can't get a bad boot. but it's always important to get the best bang for your buck.
Mm-hmm.
And I really feel that Rocky Boots brings that to the table.
Absolutely.
Because it's comparable to the best of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they have new technology, always working on new technology. And then on top of it, the lightweight of it with the lifetime warranty is huge to me.
Absolutely.
Because the lighter the weight, the more miles you can put on the ground.
Their work boots are really good, too.
Oh, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And they have something for everything, for
they
everyone.
do.
And like you said, you have the slip-on cowboy boots.
Mm-hmm.
You got your snake boots with the new lace-up knob turn technology.
Yep.
The regular old corn stalkers from back in the day. I mean, you have it all. Even your trade show boots right now.
Yeah.
You know?
I had my cowboy boots on yesterday, but I traded them out for today.
There you go.
So.
I mean, it just goes to show they've been around forever.
Oh, yeah, they have.
When did they originally?
1932.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
They've been around a while.
That's an art in itself.
Yeah, nowadays it is.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. And again, not to reiterate, but it's the best bang for your buck.
Oh, absolutely.
And you can't go wrong.
No, you can't. Not with a lifetime guarantee.
Awesome. So on our show, we have a couple things that we do. Usually, I prep people for this. We do, yeah.
Oh, you guys didn't prep me? You didn't give
No.
me beer or nothing?
No, I offered you a beer. We'll crack some open after. What we like to do is Ninja Tip of the Day. Basically, anything outdoors, good advice that you give to the outdoorsman or the bow hunter. Ninja Tip of the Day. What do you got?
Ninja Tip of the Day.
Even the target shooter or the archer in general.
Oh, God.
Good advice. What do you got?
I know. I get it, Mark. He does this shit to me all the time.
That's crap.
Put you on.
I say competitive archery, trust your process, and bring kids into bow hunting, into archery, period.
So
it's our future.
When you say trust your process, can you elaborate a little bit on that to let everyone understand?
When it comes to competitive archery, you got to trust in yourself and how you've practiced. Perfect practice makes perfect. And a lot of guys, when they get into stressful situations on the line or in a big shoot, they forget about their process, and things just go downhill from there. So you got to trust in yourself and what you've done in practice, and keep that in your head the whole time.
So envision and believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself and believe in your process.
And visualize the process as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. That's good. That's good advice. That's solid advice. And I think you could take that in just about anything, any aspect in life, really.
Oh, absolutely.
Even in hunting, I mean, you got to be confident in what you're doing.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, if your confidence isn't there, it just seems like it never happens.
So,
I agree.
So let's talk hunting a little bit. What is your most memorable hunt?
First deer I ever shot.
Awesome. How old were you?
12, I think.
Really?
With a bow.
Oh, shit. What kind of bow?
It was an XI... Indian XI Miles Keller.
Okay.
Rode on. I don't remember.
A recurve?
Nope. It was a compound.
Okay.
Yep. It was a spike buck. Walked in front of me. It was cold out. And I was shaking like a leaf, of course.
Yeah.
And I just put it on him and let it go, and he just took off, and I was like, what just happened? And my brother was probably 100 yards away.
Nice.
And I met him in the woods, and he's like, dude, that thing just ran by me and ran smack dab into a tree.
Oh, no. That's awesome. That's so cool.
So, yep, that was my memorable hunt.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. So, a lot of positivity going off in the show. We also do another segment. What rattles your antlers? What gets under your skin in the hunting industry or the archery industry itself?
You know what?
Even competition, what rattles your antlers?
At my age?
Not a whole hell lot.
Not a lot. Been there, done that. I try not to get rattled. Really nothing. I can't.
That's awesome.
I mean,
We haven't had that answer yet.
We haven't had that answer, and you know what? That makes you. It just shows your character.
if you guys prepped me a little bit, I probably could have thought about that.
of
So,
course.
yeah, that kind of.
Well, there's got to be something that kind of
social
off the-
media.
off the top
or-
of my head,
It's got to be something, or even today, this weekend, something's had to
no,
bug
it's
you a
all
bit.
fun for me. I don't know. It's
Even when you were driving here, something rattles or grinds your gears.
talking.
I kind of like the answer of nothing.
I know.
It just goes to show the character and
Well, you know, I'm turning 50, and I don't know. Whatever. You guys, this guy wants to be a jerk or whatever, go for it.
Yeah.
I think it's a great answer.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head that really rattles my cage. Nothing really gets me anymore.
Yeah. That's
know?
a great answer, man.
I mean, I still get the shakes when I'm up in the tree stand
I
and a
was
buck
gonna
walks
ask-
out or something like that. But
Yeah.
I was going to ask
once you
that.
lose that, you might as well give up hunting.
I was going
anyway,
to call
so.
you out on it and be like, all right, do you still shake like a leaf when a deer walks
Absolutely.
by?
I don't
Yeah.
care if it's any deer walks out. I'm like,
Gets adrenaline pumping.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
you being a pro shooter and still showing your
I
vulnerability.
still, you know what? I don't care how good you get or whatever, but you're still going to get those jitters.
and you're still going to be human.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when
That's
you lose
awesome.
that, you might as well hang up the bow and call it a
Absolutely.
day.
Absolutely.
You know what? Usually we like to end the episode with a round of positivity, but you're just one big ball of positivity.
yeah!
We can't even rattle your antlers. It's like, damn. But that was a great answer. It goes to show Mark Dyer, you're the man. You definitely have been accomplished and still doing it. You apply yourself,
it.
getting kids into the game.
That's number one right there. That's our future.
Again, that's all the positive we need, man.
Yeah.
And we want to thank you for coming on the show and sharing your
thank you.
experience. And thank you for enlightening us on Rocky Boots as well.
My pleasure.
On that note, Trev, stay stepping.
And stay slaying.